Hope you're having a great day and a great week. It's time for another episode of What the Freak, where I look at really random food products and just weird stuff. A few days ago, I discovered that Cheetos makes a new flavor called Wild Habanero. Cheetos makes these little snack treats, these little cheesy puffs. And of course, you're probably familiar with it if you've been to a supermarket any time in the last 10 years. Wild Habanero is a brand new flavor. I'm not convinced it's going to be super hot because they already have a product called Xxtra Flamin' Hot, which I think is the hottest thing they make. There's a little bit of a spicy smell. It kind of reminds me of Buffalo Wild Wings hot wings, the blazing wings, which famously enough are actually made with a blend of habanero pepper sauce. I'm going to get in closer so you can kind of see. Just got to scoop the chair in. They're dusted. They're very red. But I'm not convinced they're going to be the hottest around. They do have some kick to them for sure. The second I bit into it, I got the heat effect dancing around on my tongue and the roof of my mouth. But they're close to an Xxtra Flamin' Hot Cheeto, but they're not quite there. Trying to eat a few here to see if I can get a heat effect to build up. They're definitely hotter than the standard Cheetos. They're definitely hotter than the standard Flamin' Hot variety. But they're not quite up to where the Xxtra Flamin' Hots are. I'm assuming that the main reason that Cheetos made this product is so they can have an excuse to sell something new. And more importantly, they were just going for the habanero flavor. Habanero peppers have a flavor all their own. And this has a taste that is closer to what it would feel like if you were to bite into a standard orange habanero pepper. But it does not have anywhere near the heat that a standard habanero would have. Personally, I prefer the Xxtra Flamin' Hots. If you're gonna eat heat, you may as well just go for it. Just go for the gold. Go for the hottest you got. I also prefer the Takis, the Takis Fuego. These are good, but they're just not doing it for me in the heat department. And I don't know if you can find these in your local supermarkets. I've only seen it at 1 or 2 places nearby. Definitely not everywhere, but then again, I live up in Victorville and we don't always get everything, all the brand new food products as soon as everyone else does in some of the major big cities like LA and San Diego. So if you found them and you have an opinion about their heat level, go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Personally, on a grading scale, if I was to give them a classroom grade, I'd give them a B. Flavor is good, flavor solid, great habanero taste, but I would have preferred them to be a little bit hotter to represent the true heat of a habanero. And of course, the whole thing is ridiculous because they already have a hotter Cheeto. There already is an Xxtra Flamin' Hot Cheeto, so I don't see why they bothered with this. I really don't. Subscribe to Freak Eating, and I will see all of you in the next video, unless you see me first. So until we eat again, stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak.